so beat up already, it's unbelievable. I got it so beat up in Hood River.
Yeah.
I got scratches and dings all over it.
Yeah?
Oh well.
It's that Mackie guy, was it?
Well, him and others and me. Blake?
Who, me?
Yeah, on Thursday.
About it.
Just gotta wait, see what who's got some people maybe showing up, so see what's going on.
It's a box that has the batteries in it. And it has our starting radio. So the green side is charged batteries, and then when we're finished with them, they go in the red side.
Okay.
So then we get the radio,
Oh, nice. Oh.
Zorro, and turn it on. Check the voltage. Should be at least 10.
Okay.
And then always put this left-hand lever in the down position, because that's where the boat was left. Sometimes in the handling of the radios that gets moved, so you have to check that.
Okay.
Check that's in the down position, because that controls this lever.
All right.
And you don't want to have your finger in there and have the lever go whacking across, which it will do if you have that lever up.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you plug the battery in, and there's a little Velcro there that just drops in and sits on, and then this has got a little bit of Velcro on it here, and that goes on the side there. So that's, then the lid goes on, and you tighten the lid down pretty tight. So that's that, and then I usually just double check to make sure it's all working. Yeah, it's working. See, this can rotate. I just make sure it's lined up so that when I'm putting the mast in, I'm not fighting against it.
Yeah.
Then I start at the top, and I undo this elastic. Then there's a clip here. I let go of the clip. Let go of the backstay. Get these out. Undo the jib. Undo the stays. And there. Now when I lift this out, I lift the mast with my left hand here, and I keep hold of this jib boom. Because if you don't control this jib boom, in this kind of wind it's not an issue, but if there's big wind it can flap around and get loose, and then you get in a hell of a mess. So with breeze. So, and I try and get it to clear away from the boat when I lift it up. Clear away from everything, like so it's not tangled. You see, it's just flying. Then, when I put the mast in, with my right hand I separate the jib away from so it doesn't get hung up on those spreaders there, you see?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See where the spreaders are?
Yep.
I pull it out to the side and away from the spreaders, and then I can put the mast in. You don't have to remember all of this the first time. I'll go over this again.
Yeah.
Then this jib hooks, the A rig, which is the big rig, hooks in the forward one. There's 3 swivels here, one for each rig.
Oh, okay.
So the big rig hooks in the forward one. So that's the... There we go. Oops. Step 1. Take the elastic off the boat.
How do you determine which of those little holes to put it in?
By feel.
Ah, I see.
By how much tension is on it. Actually, I try and know which hole to put it in, but I have so many boats that I can't remember which boat goes in which hole, because they're all different.
This is tensioning what, the clue is at the bottom?
No, this is the main sheet.
The main sheet.
That's the main sheet.
Ah.
And then this is the jib sheet. This is You want, when you're setting the jib sheet up, you want to be able to get 3 finger widths between the mast and the end of the boom.
Okay.
If you have it any closer than that, then the boat will point really high, but it won't go fast.
I see.
A little bit tighter. That one right there. The backstay and tighten it up a bit so that there's tension on the jib.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these just slide.
All right. It just
They
sort of
just slide.
slip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then side stays. And what I am going to do eventually here is I'm going to write the positions, which holes these things go in.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to write it right on the sails. I started on some of the boats. But because I have so many boats, I can't remember which boat goes where, right?
Oh, okay. So you've got to put the...
Yeah, you've got to get those hooks in. There's all these holes that you can choose from to get the right amount of tension. And like I said, because I have so many boats, I can't remember which goes where. But I've started writing them down on back line, which is a line that's inside the sail.
Oh, okay.
And that wants to just be snug. So that goes down till that's just snug. Now, this one here is the boom vang, which controls the leach of the sail. You see, watch what happens when I pull on this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You see, that controls how tight the leach of the sail.
That's bending the mast?
No, it's just pulling the boom down. It's just pulling this lever. You see, with these, it's just pulling the end of the boom down.
Okay.
So, and there's many holes it can go on, and then that just slides. See, it just adjusts there.
So you adjust that according to wind?
Yeah, exactly. In this wind, I probably got it too tight. So I'm going to ease it off a couple. I want to be able to get 3 fingers parallel to the boom, between the boom and the boom. Oh, the wind is coming in nice. I'm just going to double check this stay. So by tightening this stay one hole.
Well, we just got to Calgary on the 3rd, so we'll probably spend at least a week.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starboard!
So how long do we have to honor your room to tack?
I think all of the fleet, isn't it?
That's the challenge. It's like I had to tack because he called it. Well, I guess starboard means you have to tack.
Everybody has to tack, don't they,
That's
Graham?
the challenge that we're all.
In a situation like that.
Anybody windward
Everybody
doesn't
who's
have to tack.
blocking that guy in there are
Yes.
the people that have to move to give him room. Have
But
to
if you
tack.
weren't blocking them in and then the rest
Right.
tack out over to you. Okay, I would,
It's a tricky thing.
Yeah,
I had to tack.
I'll get flying.
But I tack into you, and then you have to tack.
Close. It's very close.
Where's the edge of that, right?
These boats here. Crazy.
Oh, he can go out for another cruise. No, that's not Rob.
That's Rob.
That's Rob,
Oh,
all
it
right.
is, yeah.
There goes our vantage point here.
Yeah, well, we could sail from his boat.
We could move out
So-
to the end.
We could sail off his boat.